Hey friends, I am Shaz and welcome back to the Ministry of Reviews. In this video today, I will review the new 2024 upgraded CarPlay media adapter from the famous MMB Joyeauto brand. This new version is called MMB Max 5.0, and the main upgrade in this new version is the super fast processor. This new version comes with the Qualcomm Snapdragon 680 processor, which is quite superior to the 665 processor which you find in most of the other devices in the market today. It runs on the Android 13 operating system with 8 gigs of RAM and 128 gigs of internal storage that can be expanded with a micro SD card. It also comes with a SIM card slot, so you can insert a SIM to access the internet, or you can even connect it with your mobile's hotspot. So what you get inside the box is this MMB Max 5.0 CarPlay media adapter. It's a very small and compact adapter, all plastic, very lightweight. It's very similar in terms of the design to the 3.0 model that I tested last year. You also get the user manual and a couple of standard USB cables to connect this device with the system of your car through the USB plug. That's it. Now let me connect this with the system of my car, and then we will start testing the different functions and features of this newly upgraded MMB Max 5.0 CarPlay media adapter. So keep watching, guys. Alright friends, so I'm in my car. I've got the MMB Max 5.0 device ready with me. As you can see, it's a very small adapter. Now what I'll do is I'll connect this with the cable to the USB slot in my car, and at the same time I would also like to see how long would this device take to start and get to the main home page of the system. So I've got my stopwatch ready here as well. So let me now connect it with my car. Now let's start the timer. Alright, so it takes around 17 to 18 seconds for the device to start and get us to the home page or the landing page or the main menu page of the Android system on this device. And as you can see, the user interface looks so nice of all these MMB devices. I'm a big fan of this brand. Alright friends, so this is the main home page or the landing page or the main user interface page of this MMB Max 5.0 car media adapter. It looks very nice, very different to some of the other devices I've tested on my channel like the CarLink Kit or the AutoCast. The user interface of the MMB devices have always been very unique and very nice looking. In terms of the widgets, in terms of the color combination, it looks very different. So let me give you a quick tour of the layout here. So you've got the navigation here, then you've got wireless Apple CarPlay and the Android Auto. You've got media playing here. You've got the connectivity, time and date on this side, and then right at the bottom you've got space for 6 apps to be added to this favorites bar. So you just need to click on this and then you get a full list of all the apps that are available, and then simply go to these and start picking up. Let's pick up another one. There you go. So you can add up to 6 different applications onto this favorites bar. And then right here is where you actually click and get to see all the different applications that are pre-installed or all the applications that are installed onto this device. Now, quite a few of them were pre-installed, but I've installed a few extra ones just for the test today, but most of them were pre-installed. But keep in mind, this has 128 gigs of internal storage, and you can also connect a SD memory card if you want to expand the storage. So you don't have to worry about the storage space. You can download large applications on this device as well. So this is the all app view on this device. So if you click here, you get to see the main home page. So this is the home page. You can always come back to this, and then this is your voice input. So you can click on this and then give voice command and voice instructions on if you want to check the weather, time, if you want to go to a specific application. This is where you can click and get to those. So it's a very easy to use, very nice looking, easy to navigate kind of a user interface. You've got big icons, so you don't have to worry about going through a lot of pages to get to the application you want. So as you can see, quite nice and also very responsive, right? It doesn't lag at all when you move screens on this device. Alright, so now in order to test the performance of this new MMB Max 5.0 car media adapter, I will start testing different functions and features and the different applications on this device. So the first thing I would like to show you is how to connect this device with internet. Now there are two ways to connect. One is you can insert a SIM card, which is the more convenient way, or you can connect it with your mobile's hotspot. Now if you connect it with your mobile's hotspot, you don't have to re-establish that connection every time you switch on the car. Just make sure that the personal hotspot option on your mobile is on, and as soon as you get into the car, the device will start and automatically detect the connection and connect with your mobile's hotspot. So you don't have to worry about that. But if you want convenience, then just simply add or insert the SIM card onto this device. So I'll show you how to connect it with the mobile hotspot. So you basically go to the settings option. Within settings option, you have this page. You click on Wi-Fi and then simply go to the internet and pick up your hotspot connection. I've already connected, and that's why you can see it's connected. You can pick that one, and it takes a second to connect. So now this device is connected with internet. So it's very easy to connect this internet. You've got two methods to do that. Alright, so the other very nice option that you have with this device is that this device can be used in cars without a touch screen as well. Obviously, you can use it with the cars like this with touch screen, but if your car doesn't have a touch screen, you've got those knobs or buttons on the steering to control your screens, then you can still use this device. You just need to buy one of those air mouse remote controls that get connected through the Bluetooth, and because this device has built-in Bluetooth technology, you can connect those remote controls with this device through the Bluetooth connectivity, and then simply use those controllers to control or navigate through the screen. You don't have to actually use your knobs or the buttons, which sometimes is quite inconvenient. So that's an additional feature onto this device. Alright, so the first application that I would like to test on this device is my favorite, YouTube. Alright, so the YouTube app is quite quick to connect, as you saw, and as you move up, all these thumbnails get uploaded instantly. It doesn't take much time, and this tells you how fast this speed and the processor on this device is. So let's pick up a video. Alright, so let's play one of my videos.
Hey friends, I'm Shaz and welcome back to the Ministry of Reviews. Today I will review this recently launched 10.3 inch.
Alright, so no issues with syncing. The audio and the video is completely in sync. As you can see, let me increase the volume.
In your car, or even if you have one, it's not a smart multimedia screen. So this CarPlay screen has some very nice features like the wireless CarPlay, the wireless Android Auto, the mobile screen mirroring function, and many more.
So it's perfectly in sync. Now let's see if we can get a full HD 1080p output. There we have. We actually playing in 1080p. So that's quite nice, and as you can see, it's very clear. Doesn't lag. There is no buffering of any sort. The colors and the brightness is also quite good. Alright, so now let's test the navigation app. Now obviously this device comes with built-in GPS, so you can use navigation on this device. You can install different navigation applications if you want. We've got the Google Maps here. I've also installed Waze because that's what I use. So you can go to any of these. So for example, if you want to go to the Google Maps, you can simply click here and you can pick up the location that you want, and it gets reflected here. So it's kind of a split screen view. You get the navigation and you get some of the other options on the screen here as well. But if you want, for example, if you want the full screen, you can simply go to this area where you have the maps, where the same will get reflected on the full screen. And as you can see, it actually covers the entire screen, which is really good. You know, some of the other devices don't cover the entire screen. And the other thing I want to see if whether the screen is responsive, which it is. It's quite responsive. No lag. You can also use the Waze app if you don't like the Google Map, and I prefer the Waze app because it's a very user-friendly application. So it's very quick to load and then very quick to follow the instructions. See, it's very nice. Now this device also comes with another very nice feature. It's called the split screen function, and basically it allows you to have two screens side by side at the same time. So you could have one navigation running on left side and some other video app, for example, running on the right side. What we need to do is simply go to this area here. This is a shortcut menu, kind of an icon here, and then click on these buttons here, it will give you a full app view, and then what you need to do is go to this logo, click split left, it will show you on the left side, and then you have some other applications that are currently running. You just need to go and pick the one that you want on the right side. So we'll have navigation running on the left side, and then we have, let's say, YouTube running on the right side. There you go, and let's play this video. Now the good thing is both these windows are active, so you can have videos actually playing on the right side, and you can also follow the navigation on the left side. This is such a wonderful feature to have, especially if you're traveling with your friends or family. You can have your navigation here, and you can follow the navigation while your friends or family can watch something on the right side. Alright, so the other thing I would like to test on this device is I want to play a video file that I have saved on the SD card. So I've installed, or I've inserted, a micro SD card onto this device, and I want to see if I can play videos through that SD card. So let's go to the File Explorer, and then we've got external storage. This is my SD card, and then let's go to, for example, I've got some sample videos here. So we've got a full HD 1080p at 60 frames per second, which is a quite strong video. Let's click on this and see if this plays. Alright, so the device can play full HD 1080p videos at 60 frames per second, which is very, very nice. You don't really need anything more than 1080p on this small screen. Generally, the car screens are small, and you should not overload the screens by playing, let's say, 4K videos. You can see 1080p is more than enough. It's extremely clear. I would go even to 720p if required. I just don't want to overload my internet connection, the device. 1080p, 720p would be more than enough for a small screen in your car. As you can see, it's so clear. It plays very nicely, smoothly. The brightness, the colors are really good. Alright, so the next application I would like to test is one of my favorite app. It's the Live TV app. It's basically the Smarters Pro app that you can install from the Google Play Store or the APK installer. You just need to log in with your account details, and you can watch live TV in your car with this device. So I've already installed the device, the application here. Alright, so this is the user interface of the Live TV package I have. So let's test a few channels.
The Staff Association has been referred to.
Alright, so the Live TV is working on this device. As you can see, the quality is very nice. It plays quite smoothly. Let's try to skip channels. Alright, the skipping channels is also quite quick.
Some people are born to hustle. They just know their way around.
Alright, so the Live TV is working perfectly fine. It's very quick to load. The channels are playing. It's very quick to change channels. And also the overall quality we're getting is quite good. It's definitely a full HD output on this device. So quite happy with the Live TV test on this new MMB Max 5.0. Alright, so now let's do the all-important CarPlay connectivity test. So let's click on the CarPlay icon, and then you get the instructions on how to connect the device to your mobile for the Apple CarPlay system. What you need to do is go to your iPhone, and then on your iPhone go to the Bluetooth section, and then look for this new device as MMB. There you go. So click on MMB, pair the device, allow it to sync contacts and favorites, and use CarPlay. That's it. Now it'll take a few seconds, and then you will see the home page of Apple CarPlay appearing on the screen. That is this. So you actually should get the split screen on the Apple. This is a landing page. You've got the navigation running on the left side, and then you've got media on the right side. You've got the shortcut bars on the left side to navigation and some of the other applications that are currently running. And then if you swipe it to the left, you get to see all the different applications that are available for you on the Apple CarPlay system. So very quick to connect to your Apple CarPlay, and this is a one-time connection. You don't have to worry about the connection again. As long as the Bluetooth on your mobile is switched on, it will automatically connect with this device and take you to the home page of Apple CarPlay. Alright, so now let's connect the wireless Android Auto. So we click on this Android Auto icon. Again, we get all the instructions on the screen on how to connect your mobile to this device for Android Auto. What you need to do is on your Android mobile, I've got my keyboard here, go to the Bluetooth section, add a new device or pair a new device, and then look for MMB. Click on MMB, pair the device. That's it. So it will now start connecting to the wireless Android Auto. You can see the connection has started on the screen. Now in a few seconds you should be able to see the home page of the wireless Android Auto system that looks like this. So again, very quick to connect, just like Apple CarPlay, and this is a one-time connection. You just have to establish the connection between the two devices once, and then every time you switch on the car, as long as the Bluetooth on your mobile is switched on, and it can take you directly to the wireless Android Auto system without doing this connection again. It's a one-time setup. So this is the main home page, the landing page of the wireless Android Auto system. You've got the navigation shortcuts here. You can also have the voice command. You get the navigation on this side and some media files running on this side. If you want to see the full screen of the navigation, you just have to click on this and you get to see the full screen. And again, the screen is quite responsive as well. If you want to go back to the split screen, then this is how you get it. And then if you click here, you get to see all the different applications that are available to you on the wireless Android Auto system. Now I want to explain all the different functions and features of Android Auto. If you want to know more about how Android Auto works, you can simply go and watch some of my other videos. All I wanted to see here is whether the Apple CarPlay and the wireless Android Auto are connecting on this device and how fast do they connect. And as we saw, it's very quick to connect to both the platforms, and it appears quite nicely. It's not stretched at all. The overall user interface and the colors, everything is perfectly in order. Alright friends, so this was a quick review of this new MMB Max 5.0 CarPlay Car Media Adapter. I've tested most of the frequently used applications, the different functions and features on this device. I've been testing it since yesterday. I can tell you honestly, it worked amazingly well. I did not encounter a single issue when I was testing this device. Everything worked amazingly well. This is definitely an upgraded device. I can feel that. When I was playing heavy videos, when I was changing channels on the live TV, when I'm searching keywords on YouTube or other applications, it's very fast. So it's definitely a high performing and more stable device than some of the previous models or some of the other brands in the market. So guys, if you like this, if you're looking for a one-time investment in a good, stable, high-performing CarPlay media adapter, then I would highly recommend you go for this one. And if you like it, if you want to buy this, simply go to the link in the description of this video. It will take you directly to the official MMB store where you can buy this new MMB Max 5.0 CarPlay Car Media Adapter. That's it friends. If you like my content, you can go and support this channel with the super thanks icon below. And if you are new to my channel, please do subscribe and click on that bell icon so you won't miss out on any of my upcoming videos. Thanks for watching guys.